What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Yeah, just coming quick. Just coming quick. I know we kind of just jumped on camera real quick, abruptly, but I just wanted to bring everybody some updates on what's going on with travel in St. Lucia. That is. So for that's travel news update. All right. So I just wanted to talk about the updates of what's going on in St. Lucia and when it comes to travel and how they're trying to make it a little bit easier for people to be able to travel back and forth, right? So as you know, the pandemic caused a lot of like disturbances and be able to travel back and forth and to be able to move around, even to for the locals that want to return to. Oh, sorry about that. Sound like again a little bit loud. I'm not sure if you guys get an echo. Sorry about if you get an echo, but we they wanted to like a lot of restrictions came about because of COVID, and it kind of got difficult for people to be able to move around, whether it's locals that's trying to go back to their home to visit their family, or whether it was visitors that was trying to actually go down on holiday. It actually seemed a little bit easier for people that were on holidays to actually get in to the island and out than the locals themselves. So there were some updates that actually came about. I just got a an email, well, yesterday actually. So I decided let me to just jump on camera before I move around to let you all know what's actually going on, and I'll just let the video go out. So I won't even wait for people to come in or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you all the information right away, and then you'll be able to look at it a little bit later. So what St. Lucia as an island is saying is that they're gonna be changing a lot of restrictions, right, on how to get into the island, how to get in and out of the island, right? It's called Seamless St. Lucia. St. Lucia entry requirements. The following requirement, the following, hold on, sorry about that. I'm sorry if you're also getting an echo. Okay, can you hear me a little bit better? Okay, so when it comes to what's going on in the island, the following entry requirements are mandatory for all arrivals, including in transit arrivals. Travel travel registrations. All travelers 18 years and older must register online prior to travel and upload relevant documents. Approval is not required for boarding. So that's the big difference between what that was going on before and what's going on right now, right? So they're saying that approval is not required, but they still want you to upload the relevant documents. Fully vaccinated travelers age 5 and older must be valid negative rapid antigen tests or rapid COVID 19 PCR test done 1 day prior to travel, okay? Or a valid negative RT PCR COVID 19 test done within 5 days prior to arrival. Fully vaccinated means 2 weeks has passed since the second dose of a two-dose vaccine or since a single dose vaccine, right? Like Johnson and Johnson. So vaccine proof must be presented at entry to St. Lucia. All right. Now, not forgetting people that are not also not vaccinated, unvaccinated travelers, which have been having, I guess, harder time to travel or to be able to move around the world or move around, whether it be cruising or whatever else. Unvaccinated travelers aged 5 years and older must have a valid negative RT PCR COVID test done 5 days prior to travel. Okay, print a complete copy of St. Lucia Health Screening of the health screening form. Okay, so that's what you require to travel. So to get that clear again, unvaccinated travelers 5 years or older must have a valid negative PCR test done within 5 days prior to arrival, and that's it, right? You just need to make sure that that's a negative test. You don't need approval, but you have to make sure you print a complete copy of the St. Lucia Health Screening form, okay, before you travel. Okay, you could actually get that on St. Lucia tourism website, which is stlucia.org. That is SAINTLUCIA.org, right? So that's some information they wanted to bring to people's attention because apparently as I told you, it's been difficult for locals to even be able to get into the island. Okay, so they were thinking, okay, the best thing to do right now, I guess, is to revise the CDC's regulations and what they were saying about to be able to get into the island. So now it sounds like it's a little bit easier. Well, not a little bit easier. It's a lot easier. Sounds like it, so that people will be able to move around, right? Move around and to be able to actually get um, to see more, to be able to go to tours and everything else. And they don't need to wait for arrival, like approval, to be able to actually do it. So that's something that's really good concerning the tourism board of St. Lucia. I'm trying to make it a little bit easier so that the locals can visit because I haven't been home in a bit and I want to go home right now. I'm ready to go home, right? So that's actually a great thing. And if you want to also see a little bit more information on that, we have a blog that we do for Island Vacation Travel Agency on the website www.islandvacays.com, which there is you see blog to the top of the screen. You could actually click on it and read some of the blogs that we've been having lately. We've been writing for quite some time, so we have quite a few blogs out there. But you will be having a new blog on Friday with all that information directly from the government, so that people can see what's going on, right? So that's something we're trying to let everybody know. If you want to find out more information about that, you need to actually go on to the website and get more information on that. Don't forget to check out our podcasts, our blogs on all major platforms, whether it be Apple Music or Pandora or TuneIn. We're on all of them. So we appreciate your support, right? Like I said, I will be actually getting on the camera a little bit more, having a little bit more fun. So I want you all to tune in with me and let's make this thing live, right? I'm gonna try and bring some more guests in too, so that we can make it a little bit more interactive and get people to talk and ask questions. So if you all want to get involved in travel and have questions for me, we'll be able to do that a little bit better, right? But I just wanted to jump on board to just give you a little news update today to let you all know what's going on with the island of St. Lucia before we actually move around. You could read up a little bit more on it, as I said, on Friday. The blog probably going to come out about like 3 o'clock. And if you're not signed up for our newsletters as yet, um, you need to, so you could know when the blog's coming out or when we have our newsletter sharing on, like whether it's new promotions going on, whether we have giveaways going on, whether we have discounts from some of our suppliers. That's the way to be able to find out what's going on with us. So please sign up on our newsletter. You could also win a chance to win a trip, or could be hotel stays, vouchers. We have different stuff going on. We have our anniversary coming up on the 23rd of March. So we have a giveaway going on right now. So sign up for our newsletter, book with us, go on our online store, like, share, subscribe, and let us know. Send us a screenshot, send us a note of it in the DM, so we could put you into our draw to be able to win a trip. I think it's actually to Las Vegas or Mexico. No, I think it's Las Vegas. So check it out. It's on the website too. So we're gonna be spreading a little bit more of that on our social media. Don't forget, guys, St. Lucia is a beautiful island that everyone should try to visit. Right? Let me just give you some information on like what they say about like the tests that are accepted as well. Sorry about that. Okay, there's quite a few things there. Nasophyligen sample, oropharyngeal sample, nasal sample, oropharyngeal anterior. Well, they got a lot of crazy names out there, but they're accepted. Not accepted lung tests, self-administered tests, or home kits, saliva samples. This is not accepted. So when you travel into St. Lucia, if you're trying to take the test, try and go to a professional or just go to CVS or Walgreens or I don't know what other stores they might have in your area, Rite Aid or whatever stores they have in your area that provides healthcare tests and stuff. You could actually go there. Don't take the at-home tests or use the home kits or the saliva test to think that you could actually travel to St. Lucia with that. It's not accepted. Just to let you know. Sorry, I didn't let you all know that in advance. So I'm trying to let you know that if you want to find out more information on that too, like I said, I advise you to actually go to go to stlucia.org, stlucia.org to be able to get more information. All right. So that's some good information on this. They also said that failure to upload all necessary information will result in delays in processing at the port of entry, right? Passengers arriving without tests or with the wrong type of tests will be retested on arrival, okay, um, at their own cost and will be required to remain in quarantine until the results of the test is known. So that's just some information from the St. Lucia Tourism Board, right? Like giving us updates on what's going on. I'm going to share a video with the blog on our travel agency website, St. Lucia dot sorry about that, www.islandvacays.com. That's islandvacas.com, right? So I hope you guys were able to hear me properly. Right.
So,
So
um,
um,
as I said, I
as
was
I said,
just
I
going
was
to jump
just going
on
to
here
jump
just
on
for
here
a
just
few
for a
minutes
few minutes
so I
so
could
I could
let you know what's
let you
going
know
on
what's going on
with
with
St. Lucia
St.
and
Lucia
traveling
and
to St.
traveling to
Lucia.
St.
We've
Lucia.
been
And we've
waiting
been
to travel
waiting
to
to
St.
travel to
Lucia.
St.
Now is the
Lucia.
right
Now is the
time
right time
to
to
travel
travel
because
because
the
the
requirements have been
requirements have
lowered.
been lowered.
Looks like the
Looks like
numbers
the
in
numbers in
Lucia with
St. Lucia with
COVID has been
COVID has
lowered.
been
So
lowered. So
it's a little bit
it's a
easier
little
to
bit
be able to
easier
go
to be
back
able
and
to
forth.
go back
If
and
you are
forth.
St.
If you
Lucian,
are St.
now you can
Lucian, now
travel,
it's time
call
to
us at
travel. Call us at
islandvacays.com. That's
islandvacays.com. That's
561
561
331
331
1165,
1165.
and we'll be able to
And
send
we'll be
you
able
on
to
a trip
send you
to
on a
St.
trip
Lucia.
to St.
For
Lucia
locals
for
or returning
locals or
residents,
resident.
there is
There is
assistance to get
assistance to get
vacation for people
vacation
that
for people
in
that
other places
in
in the
other places in the
Caribbean. They can get
Caribbean. They
car
can get car
vacation
vacation
and get discounts
and
on there.
get
I will
discounts on
also
there.
try
I
and get
will
the best
also try and
discounts
get
for
the
you.
best
So
discounts for you. So
support our
support us,
team.
support our team.
If you don't get me on
If
the
you don't
phone,
get me on the
guys,
phone,
don't panic.
guys, don't
You can
panic.
get my
You can get
assistant
my
or other
assistant
people
or
from my
other
team
people
that
from
will
the
be
team
able
that
to
will be
help
able to
you
help
just
you
a
just as
bit
much.
just as
They're
knowledgeable.
just as knowledgeable.
All right,
All
so
right.
I want
So
to thank
I want to thank
everybody for
everybody
checking in
for checking in
during the
during
lunchtime.
the
I know
lunchtime.
this was
I
just
know
on
this
the
was
spot,
just on the
but
spot, but
I will do
I
that
will do
sometimes
that
when I
some
have news
when I have
updates.
news
And of course, we
updates, and
have
of
then
course
the
we have
news, the
then the news,
podcast
the
episodes
podcast
that
episodes
will give you
that will give
information,
you
whether they are
information,
St.
whether we
Lucia
are
or
in
part of
Lucia
the
or
world or
parts of the
just
world, or
some
just
fun facts,
fun
information,
facts,
or bringing in
information, or
somebody to
bringing in
interview.
somebody to
Right? We're
interview.
gonna expand
Right? We're
more.
gonna expand
We'll
more.
do it a little bit
We'll
more,
do it a little
build
bit
the
more,
team a
build
little bit
the
more.
team a little bit more.
Um,
Um,
thank you to everybody
Thank you
that
to
been
everybody that been
congratulating me on my wedding,
congratulating me on my wedding
me and my madam,
me and my madam,
my wife.
my
I want to
wife,
thank
want to
everybody.
thank everybody.
It was a nice
It was a
celebration,
nice
correct, to
celebration,
invite
correct, to
everybody.
invite everybody.
I didn't have enough money to
Didn't have
invite
enough money to
everybody,
invite
guys.
everybody, guys.
But support us,
But
support our
support us,
business,
support
support
our
our
business,
businesses.
our businesses,
Let us know
and let us
that
know
you'll see
that
us and
you'll
know what
see
you're
us
doing
and
and
know what you're
supporting us
doing
and
and
pushing it
supporting us
forward,
and
right?
pushing
I'm
it
gonna keep
forward,
on
right?
doing
I'm
about
gonna keep on
15 cent
about
Lucia,
15 cent
keep
Lucia,
on bringing out the
keep
merch,
on bringing out the
keep on
merch,
linking up with
keep on
people,
linking up with
keep
people,
on building and
keep on
showing
building
love and
and showing
teaching
love and
about what we know
teaching
about
about what
travel
we know
about
about
the world.
travel
Now,
about the
about
world.
to take off and go on
About to
another
take off and
vacation,
go on
guys.
another
We'll talk to you
vacation,
all
guys.
later.
We'll talk to you
Have
all
a good
later.
one.
Have
All
a
right.
good one. All right.
I like this
I
thing.
like this.
It's gonna be
It's
great.
gonna be great.